Yeah.
You know, I gave it my all.
Mistakes happen.
And that's one of the things, you know, just bring your stick out. You can play to your fullest ability.
Yes.
So I think
we're about ready.
We filled enough time.
Yeah.
Here. We're pretty good at this.
No, but it's good
filling time
catching
like
up.
champs. Yeah. Now we can actually get some real action. Glitch is down. Il Producer is down. Of course, you guys know AG Glitch representing New York City. Next level mainstay. Does very well for himself out there.
Yes, he does. He's definitely one of the top players that New York has. And I heard it, and you can quote me on this one straight from Justin. He said that Glitch is #3 Rufus in the country.
Wow, that's, well, yes, yeah, that's high praise. And I think
well deserved, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's true. He's come a long way from being
just a random nobody.
The other New York Rufus guy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's the guy who shows up.
Yeah, he's certainly formidable.
Yeah, like people shouldn't be scared to go out to tournaments. Like, if you go out to tournaments, you can only get better. You learn from your mistakes. You adjust. You get tips from other players on what to do. And there's a lot of friendly people in the community. Like, not everyone's hostile. Even though you might see it, like, one side of the story on stream, you'll see them get salty or whatever. But in person, they're really nice.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the reason that everyone continues to come out here. I mean, I could put it to you quite simply. How many people that come to this tournament leave with money or something tangible, right? Like, how many people came with something more than they left, leave with something more that they came with, right? 2 or 3 per game.
Exactly.
And all these other people, they come for the experience. They keep coming back out. I've been coming to tournaments for over 10 years, and it's the community is what keeps me coming back out.
Exactly.
Don't be intimidated. You too can become a strong player. It's not just about the community. It is about competing and becoming strong like a player like Glitch here has done. And coming out to tournaments is another way to improve yourself. More on that later. Here we go. AG Glitch up against Il Producer. He's got the Bison. This is a pretty decent matchup for Rufus. I'm sorry, against Rufus.
Rufus. The standing roundhouse.
He's got strong escape tools after he gets knocked down when he gets some meter. He doesn't have any meter right now, and this is where Rufus is really going to want to get some damage done, get some work dealt.
Yeah, and right now Glitch has the life lead, but he's getting opened up by scissor kicks.
Many times the first meter is so important. Yes. Both of these guys are matched up, but Bison is the one that has the advantage with the EX Psycho option. Just an EX Messiah level 1, one bar, it's not that great.
Yeah, it's not that great. Rufus definitely needs meter in this to basically utilize against Bison to make sure that he can't.
Oh, he drops his Ultra. Again, another chance. Doesn't go for it this time.
Nope, and I think he's going to try to close it out, yes, without spending meter, which is good. Second game, he's going to utilize it, make sure he gets punishes, or if not, use it for a wake-up attempt.
First round was a real feeling out round.
Yeah.
Very passive game. It looks like Glitch definitely wants to go in a little bit more. Finds a jump fierce, but a little too far for the easy confirm. Now trying to work the dive kicks. Had a hit confirm, I believe, but didn't follow through. And that's something that he's really going to want to tighten up.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, good read there, though.
That was a good read. Ooh, and the crouch tech bait. Very smart.
Oh,
but drops the FADC.
Still, though, he's improving on the hit confirms on the fly here.
Yes, definitely.
Snapping back into form. Oh, FADC wasn't necessary. Il Producer has his work cut out for him. This is really Glitz's round to throw away.
Yeah, definitely. And that should be it. Oh, but drops the tornado, but jab punish.
Yeah.
And right now, what I would like to see from Il Producer is actually tighten up more of his short shorts into scissor kicks.
That's important, but he's kind of doing what we were talking about earlier, the autopilot type of thing. He needs to really look at what his hits and stop if he gets if it gets blocked, if he doesn't get the combo, and if he does get the hit, just get some damage. Yeah, and the muscle memory you see there.
Yeah, the muscle memory's getting to him.
He's been getting eaten alive by these dive kicks from Glitch, and Glitch has been just Oh, he's just been having his way with them. These dive kicks, even when the confirms aren't there, he just goes for another dive kick.
Another
and
dive
the producer's already crouch shorting. He's got to stop that.
Yeah, it's either crouch teching or just crouch shorting. It might be a little bit of both.
I've got to go with the crouch tech.
I think crouch tech, because a lot of players are scared to eat the throw. Sometimes it's better to eat the throw than take the damage. Oh, and Glitch is really feeling himself right here.
Still, the crouch short coming out. Didn't get a punish, but Glitch, all the pressure in the world,
stun,
and the shorts won't stop. That's, I mean, he's sealing his death warrant with that.
Yep. And Glitch takes it. That was a very convincing. What I would actually like El Producer to do is, even though he lost pretty convincingly, it would be good to go back and watch the video. Like, a lot of players don't do that. They lose, they get angry, they forget to look back. If you look back on your videos, like, even if someone else records it, you can just find your mistakes, your holes.
He doesn't look too shaken up about it, and you know what? It looks like his female companion.
His significant other.
I didn't say how. I don't know how significant she is. She's a female companion.
Yes.
She is taking pictures of him as well as maybe she recorded the match. So, you know, hey, maybe he'll have some match footage to go back and look at. But, hey, buddy, you're here on Team Spooky Stream. You can check the archive. And that's just one of the things you got to clean up. It's muscle memory that you have to cut out.
Holes in your gameplay, yes.
There's kind of, you reach peaks and valleys when you're getting better at Street Fighter, and he's clearly a player that is still, you know, climbing the mountain.
Yes.
And he's at a point where crutch teching has probably paid off for him.
In the past, yes.
But when you get to this level and you play somebody like a Glitch, especially a Rufus, then they are going to make you pay for that muscle memory.
Definitely. I mean, after a while, you get adjusted to doing your set moves. And it works against maybe your local friends, and then you move on to bigger competition. And these guys are just used to everything, from good to bad, in between. And
they're able to adapt on the fly is what's important.
Yes. Adapting on the fly is insanely important in Street Fighter.
I mean, we saw it right there in that matchup. Glitch, in the first game or two, we said
started off a little shaky.
Shaky. The dive kick combos especially. But he saw that every time he missed a dive kick combo, the next dive kick hit the mark anyway, or at very worst was just blocked. He suffered no consequence.
Yeah.
So he even started to integrate that into his game towards the end and opt to save meter, or, you know, take or build meter with more clean hits and take more risks.
Yes.
Feeling out that he could do so against his opponent.
He definitely used the first round or the first match to basically feel out his opponent and kind of like see what he can get away with.
Yeah.
And from there, he built upon that.
Sure. The matchup like that, what we normally want to see from Bison is using the meters to get away on wake up. You know, you throw out an EX cycle early, and then at that point, Rufus can no longer dive kick willy-nilly on your wake up because he has to think about this EX cycle crusher that may come out. He has to start inserting slight delays, and that buys you as Bison some breathing room.
Yes.
You start to play. It's like an MMA match. You're actually dangerous off your back.
Yes.
Right. You're like you got the BJJ thing going on or something.
Exactly.
So that's what we would have wanted to see from him. Also, a little bit more controlling the ground game. Bison's got a pretty decent walk speed, pretty decent backdash.
He's got a good
teleport, which is risky against the Crouch Fierce from Rufus, but also something that you can use to maintain ground control, as well as, of course, your stand forwards and your stand roundhouses to give Rufus pause when coming in with these dive kicks. Don't let him come in so easily.
Yeah, don't let him. You could definitely anti-air Rufus with a stand roundhouse. Sometimes it might get stuffed or trade.
Trade is not too bad for you.
Trade isn't bad.
If it gets stuffed, it's pretty bad. But, you know, from the angle that you want to be placing the roundhouse,
it shouldn't get stuffed.
It may not be too bad, even if it does get stuffed, because Rufus is going to come in at a pretty wide angle. You know, he might not be close enough for the full confirm that he's looking for. He might have to spin the FADC or something like that. So these are the kinds of things that you're working around in that matchup. But that match is gone.
Next up, we have one of the fan favorites, Pie Smug versus Groove Heaven.
Groove Heaven. Looks like a newcomer.
Yeah, he actually plays Injustice. I saw him playing last
night. Okay. So. Well, then. He's not a newcomer, and he's playing Fei Long. So he's smart.
Yeah.
Comes from another game.
Plays a footsie-based character.
Says, all right, well, let me pick somebody strong in here, so as not to disadvantage myself up against this guy, Smug, because he knows Smug is a beast. Smug is a killer, and he's coming with the damage. He's coming with the stun right now. Finds the low. Fights out of it.
Oh.
Abare caught strong.
Fights
That's
out of it,
dangerous.
yes. That's dangerous, especially against Smug. Smug's very good. And Smug with very good spacing on the crouch strong into machine gun blow.
Toro, man.
Here we go on the second round. Both players trying to still feel each other out. Still early. Very good anti-air from Smug.
This is one of the best things about Smug. Playing such a strong aggro character, but look at his patience. He doesn't, he feels no pressure to go in. He's got a round behind him. He's got meter.
He's got good use of Dudley's tools. Not a lot of Dudleys like to use backswing blow, which is very rare. Backswing blow is pretty good.
Misses a button. Oh, that's an accidental input. Jump short was not what Groove Heaven wanted.
Definitely
Watch out for the overhead. No.
And Smug knew, and this should be it. Yes, Smug closes it out. That was very convincing from Smug.
Thought he was going to walk right back into the overhead range, but Smug, step ahead of me and Groove Heaven, waited out that DP. Man, this is what we're talking about. Making the read on your opponent.
Making adjustments on the fly.
Making adjustments on the fly. Putting him on to certain tendencies based on perhaps the level of his opponent. I mean, you think if this is a less experienced Fei Long, he'll probably wake up with the FADC, so put him on that option. Oh, misses the neutral jump punish.
The punish.
I don't know what that was from Groove Heaven.
Might have not known the frame data on it.
Might have been. There's the overhead.
And there's the overhead.
No FADC available, so a smart one. What did he wake up doing?
I'm not sure. He got hit by a short.
Wow. Combinations.
Meterless damage from Smug.
Those are combinations. Those are not combos. Those are combinations.
Yes.
Larry Merchant. Combinations.
EX Chicken Wing to get in, but doesn't really pay off.
Oh! Almost had
the whiff punish.
But it's just going to be more Smug.
Yeah, this is looking, Smug is very, very comfortable right now.
Finds the sweep. Overhead.
Oh, the overhead. FADC. Oh, drops the FADC combo. Oh, does not continue. The wreck isn't enough time.
The pressure is just too much for Groove Heaven at this point.
Yeah. Might be him playing on stage. Might not be used to it.
I mean, he's fighting
one of the best,
he's fighting
if not the best Dudley.
Oh yeah, we'll put him on the best North American Dudley, I would say.
Yes.
But he's playing resiliently. But he's just not making the right choices,
no.
and it's a quick 2 games for Smug.
Yes, that was a very quick 2-0.
Smug is
all smiles though.
Smug is so strong at measuring out this offense. You see him crouch short on your wake up so many times. You know, he really establishes this threat in your head before he starts to go for the overheads.
Yeah, before he goes for the overheads, and he knows when to block your DP. Yeah. So that's a great combination.
Or maybe on a different day he says, hey, you're a character without great wake-ups, then so I'm going to start off with the overheads.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. He's so great at measuring it. You know, it's starting off from a point A and then going naturally to where the point B is, where you're going to try to defend and he's already got the counter available. And that's why he's always stunning you. That's why he's double perfect in Fools week in and week out.
Yes. I mean, he is in the King of New York A-League, so... He's a very strong player. Yeah.
I'm glad to see that the guys in New York are doing something like that.
Yeah. Even though it's causing a little rift, but
hey, you gotta imagine.
We need stiff competition.
You gotta imagine. Is this what it's like in Japan? We just don't know.
We just don't know.
We just don't know. We can't understand it. We don't know. Like everybody's just salty.
For all we know, they like hate each other or something. But next up, we have Wise Guy. Wise Guy versus Jager.
Jager or Jager.
Yes, probably Jager.
I would go with Jager. I would go with Jager.
I'll go with Jager too.
The old Jagermeister. Wise Guy coming from New York as well. Jury, she's got some decent ground pokes. I think that's really going to be what she wants to establish against the Dudley.
Yeah, definitely.
I like the use of the fireball as a poke. It's got a great hitbox. They're using the stand forward and neutral jumps. She's keeping Dudley out of her face.
Yeah. Dudley definitely wants to play the close game. And Jury's kind of more footsie dependent. But right now, it looks like Jury can't keep Dudley out.
Nice string, nice
Very
grab.
good strings. All right, Jury trying to fight herself out of the corner.
That whiff could be the opening she was looking for.
Could be. Now Jury's going back to zoning.
Good EX. It was kind of a guess, but it hit the mark. Might be it, though.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Spends the bar to take it. Now there I would have actually liked to see just the Ultra, just to save the bar for the second round.
I thought that the Ultra would have worked in that situation.
Yeah.
And didn't see it, so. Yeah, she's trying to use these fireballs here in this round. I think that's a good choice. She didn't really get to throw out or establish any of them in the first round. She only got the pokes.
Yeah, she got rushed down just like it's happening again. She's getting pushed into the corner. The overhead misses the link.
EX looking for a Hail Mary to get out. And a tick grab.
Now puts Dudley in
Where's
the corner.
the Ultra 1?
Oh, whoa, he's going in.
Where's the Ultra? Oh, no!
No!
You chose the wrong anti-air!
Wrong anti-air, and the jumping roundhouse from Dudley takes it.
That's unfortunate. He gets horizontal with that. So just a generally downward angled anti-air would have probably gotten beat out by her crutch strong.
Definitely.
But she probably wanted to go with the crouch fierce from a better
counter hit.
angle. Man, she is getting boxed out here. Combinations.
And she is very close to stun.
She actually got out with roundhouse.
Yes.
I think that move was called Sempusha. That was really uncharacteristic.
Very, and this is looking like, wow.
It's getting swatted down here.
Jager is going in with Dudley.
Oh, that's Jager with the Dudley? Okay.
I believe so.
I just like exposed that I clearly don't know the name of the player. Oops. Anyway, nice EX sway in there. Get the grab.
And
Dart shot won't go.
Most of this match has been consisting of Jury just in the corner versus Dudley.
Yeah, and then she gets out of the corner and then she
Somehow
almost wins.
Yes.
Now she's got this fireball. It's got great startup when you stock it. She could use that instead of having to go with the stand forward kick, which is getting risky. She's losing out in the trades on the ground game. So I would like to see more fireballs.
Yeah, so would I.
She's having trouble anti-airing him. That's understandable. He gets horizontal. You know, he's got weirdly angled jump-ins, but she's got to remember the jump medium punch as well. She can air to air. Just patient stuff here from both players.
Yes.
Dudley's not really pressing his advantage, despite really racking up damage here and there. And Jury is really forced to take a bunch of guesses to get out of risky positions, but they've all hit the mark really so far. She's just been
so far, yes,
getting good guesses,
especially on the EX. And there it is again. Here we go.
Not seeing much variability, I would say, in this in the Yomi from Dudley. He's really just not mixing it up that much.
Yeah, he's again flow charting, which can be bad, and
the double cross up. The double cross up. Back to the original side. Yeah, I think that Dudley being up, or he was up a game there, right?
Up a game, yes.
Yeah,
that's 1-1 now.
That's really when you want to turn it on. Start throwing in some more of those overheads.
Throw in all your mix-ups, leave everything out there, and make adjustments. Like Jury kept on doing the EX pinwheel to get out, and he could have just blocked at any point.
A lot of execution errors from Wise Guys, getting hits and not getting the follow-ups, even though he's going for the right follow-ups. Just missing the timing. But he's still getting the best of this pressure game. Jury's going to be forced to guess her way out again. Almost had it, but no. She's got another meter waiting. Good grab.
Wow. This is not looking good for Wise Guy. Oh, there we go.
Wow, I forgot about that move until
just
so did
now.
I was like, man, she can't get out of the corner.
She can't do anything.
She has nothing. She has no tools at all. Capcom,
I
why?
mean, maybe Wise Guy just thought about that himself now. He's like, wait a minute, I have an escape option.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He's supposed to think of it before I do.
Yeah.
I mean, he did, but not
nearly
enough. Not fast enough.
Yeah.
One round away from moving on is Jager, the Dudley here. Finds a short link. And again, Jory in the corner. Will she go for that metered escape, that armored escape, to make her way out? No, she's going to fight it. Gets a cross-up. Oh,
no follow-up.
She got a FADC opportunity. Couldn't get the link from the distance.
Oh,
no.
Dudley drops it as well, and this can be big.
A lot of drops back and forth here.
Oh, activation of Ultra One.
Whoever cleans it up is going to be the one to take it. This is just a battle of the clutch now.
Standing fierce. Oh.
And then the clutch. Where's the clutch? She had a big jump in.
Big jump in, but a big drop as well.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
That was good.
One more will do it.
Oh, and the jumping roundhouse takes it. I'm not sure what he was trying on Wake Up there. It obviously didn't work.
Yeah, he must.
I'm stunned as well.
whatever it was not what he must have done, because he had at least two options there.
Yes.
That would not have just died.
Yes. Next up, speaking of your favorite guy, Defeatly.
Yeah, man. One of my favorite dudes. It's pretty awesome. Not that great at Street Fighter, but he's an awesome dude. And that's what counts. That's what counts.
Not great at Street Fighter, but an awesome guy. Hey, sometimes that's how it is.
Yeah.
I like Patrick. I still think he's good at Street Fighter.
I like to pull his chain a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's definitely got some, what I would say, untapped potential, unrealized potential that perhaps should have been realized a few, perhaps months to years ago. You should learn how to anti-air already.
Yeah.
But you know, he knows the game.
Who knows? Ultra might be his rise to stardom, right?
That might be his game.
It might
that
be
might
it.
Be it for him.
Hey, he might be the next. I don't know.
Delayed wake up. Now I don't have to anti-air anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So hey, I'm in there. No, he's definitely one of the more knowledgeable Street Fighter 4 players that I know. And in all honesty,
it might actually pay off in Ultra. I mean, knowledge is power. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, I say I'm pulling his chain, and I definitely am. He's one of my go-to guys I talk to about Street Fighter 4. I come to him and I say, hey man, what does Evil Ryu do in this situation? What kind of unblockables? What does Cammy do in this kind of thing? And he's got that for me.
We have Defeat Lee coming up versus Capcom
Yeah, this
Zero.
is a good match.
This is a really good match.
Great match. Capcom Zero is a great
Goken,
man.
Oh
and he's got his own unique style, man. He just makes his own reads, and he plays his own game. Finds a dash up sweep. He's going to work already.
Oh, here we go. And the crowd is getting into this.
Defeat Lee going with the Cammy. He just usually picks the top tier. Today it's Cammy. That sweep is so fast.
It's so good.
Great move. I'm not sure about the recovery on block, but.
And right now, Capcom's Hero is playing very solid. He's not letting Cammy in. Keeping her out with very good pokes.
Yeah, Defeat Lee's having a really hard time traversing the space. He's got to just walk up a little bit more. He's jumping into harm's way.
Yeah, and the sweep again.
Oh! Just getting zoned all the way out.
He's getting zoned out.
Punished.
Yeah, Capcom's Hero is not having any of this. He's like, nope, I've had it with Cammy.
You saw how he just jumped on him, though, right?
Yep.
You saw that.
No anti-air.
You saw that. Okay,
we're done.
Okay,
we can get past that.
We're done.
We're done with that. That's another subject for a later time.
Round one, Capcom's Hero.
Capcom's Hero playing very solid. I mean, it went down to 38 seconds, but that was solid play all around.
He's slow playing it, and I mean, why not? She's a Vortex character, so don't let her get it started. Hard knockdown, same side. You thought it was going to cross up, but it's the same side. He's working on the stun. He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
He's going to get it.
Oh, good block. Here comes Defeat Lee.
And here we go, the Vortex. Oh, the EX counter.
Sit down, little girl.
Wow, in between.
Defeat Lee's still fighting.
He's still fighting back. Still has a chance. It's Cammy. Cammy in the right hand's going to be dangerous.
He might have some mojo just yet. I might have spoke too soon, Defeat Lee. Not today.
Capcom's Hero is not having it. Capcom Hero takes the first game.
Yeah.
This is great Goken play. I mean, it's a character we don't see too often. And when we do, it's great.
Yeah, he's just making a straight application of the tools. I want to keep her out. So I'm going to use my sweep. I'm going to use my long-range tools. I'm going to use my fireballs. It's a little bit of reading, but a lot of anticipation. And Defeat Lee is forced to make some reads, try to get a knockdown, and just make something huge happen off of it. It's not happening. It's not happening, Brian. What does
and
he
that
do?
anti-air EX Tatsu.
Beautiful.
This is an insanely good use of Goken's tools.
Yeah.
Tick throw into Tatsu.
Yeah, Defeat Lee is certainly flustered at this point. Another just naked jump in. Oh, okay.
And Capcom's hero with great defense. I mean, he didn't get opened up once by Cammy.
He's boxing her out. He's zoning her out, keeping her out of his face. And this is how you want to fight a fight like this. Luckily for Capcom's hero, his character is pretty great at that.
Yeah. And it's great use of the EX counter to avoid her mix-ups, basically.
Empty jump in the low. This time the cross-up.
Getting his Vortex on.
Defeat Lee is chancing the wake-up counter. He chanced it 3 times. It did come out, and he did find the stun. Went for the empty jump low there. Wanted the counter to come out. Didn't go. And a nice little tick grab. Wow, that
good tick
grab
throw.
Did damage.
That did a lot of damage, but that was good adjustment from Defeat Lee. I mean, I want to see him continue to do this solid.
He changed it up. He took some risks because he realized that Capcom's hero was opening the door on wake up a little bit, and he just had to make the reads. Go for it.
Yep. And the reads are paying off right now. The Capcom's hero's defense, gets opened up by a throw, just as I said that.
Jump back. Yeah, I love it. Oh, I think he wanted a Kara grab, and he was out of range. Oh, good read!
Good read! Oh, and he closes it out with those tight links.
Nice. Nicely done. Very nice from Defeat Lee.
There we go. Defeat Lee adjusting. I mean, he saw that Capcom's hero was letting him basically jump in, but he was doing a lot of counters, so he kept on doing a lot of empty jumps and empty jump throws.
That was some killer intent there. I like that at the end, to drop the combo for the game-winning reset.
Yes.
See if we can do it again. That sweep, man. 6-frame sweep. So great.
Oh, and the jump back EX cannon drill.
Empty jump into the grab. He's getting the reads. There's the counter, finally. But you know what? It's worth it at this point. Look at how much damage Defeat Lee's racked up. And there's the
empty jump low. And Defeat Lee now, he was down a game, and now he's on game point.
I mean, he knows. We said he's a knowledgeable player. He knows the matchups, and now he's playing it very well, making Gouken afraid when Cammy jumps in. He's mixing up these empty jumps pretty well.
Yep. And his links are really good right now.
Oh, gets it again. Oh, misses the link.
Misses the link, just as I said that.
He got the jab out of the plank.
Oh, this is not looking good for Gouken. Empty jump low.
Yeah.
That back throw, you can tech it.
Gouken with a lot of meter. You don't want to go down like this.
Oh,
where's
and
the
there
counter,
it is.
Bro?
No counter.
It's possible that these
Defeat Lee takes it.
Yeah, he does. 2 games straight.
2 games straight, yes.
Two games straight, looks like. Yeah, like we said, some really good adjustments there, but surprising from Capcom's hero
that he didn't adjust himself.
Yeah.
He just I don't know, maybe he got mentally blocked.
That's the dance. You put it perfectly well. He didn't adjust himself. Back to the adjustment. That is the dance. And Defeat Lee started abusing his wake up.
Yes.
He started going in multiple times.
Yes.
That's when Gouken says, stop. Put both hands up. Stop sign.
Yeah.
Stop. That's not how a stop sign looks, but something. Put both hands up like a tree. I don't know what it is. It didn't happen.
Brace yourself.
Didn't happen. Yeah, brace yourself. Full stop. And then he's even going with the empty jump and then the low.
Yes.
So you have a counter opportunity there.
The EX counter or the regular low counter.
Right. I mean, he was mixing it up between the counter and the grab, granted, but I'm sorry, the empty jump low and the grab, granted, but
you have to take a guess. I mean,
if Gouken throws the counter, you don't incur much risk. You're not going to get counter hit.
Yes, you're going to just get thrown. Yes. So it's definitely better. That's something that some players haven't really fully developed yet, which it takes time. You develop a risk versus reward.
Yeah.
So after a while, you build a risk versus reward system with yourself.
Yeah.
And you say, okay, if I do said move, what are the things that can punish it? How much damage am I going to be looking at? And what are the payoffs? So you have to just kind of develop that with your character and yourself as a player.
Yeah. And there's some red flags. You know, you want to take risks when you can't lose the match. Don't take big risks when you can. And we saw part of that strategy being employed from Capcom's hero, but unfortunately, he really let Defeat Lee run away with things in the second game there.
Yeah, and right now we have these Buns versus Smug.
Another Cammy up.
And
Dark
4
shot.
hits. Oh
Yeah,
my God, the
Lord.
stun.
Good Lord. Yeah.
Jesus.
Combination.
Smug is, oh, I can't even talk right now.
Now look at the little shimmy. Look at the little shimmy. Looking for the whiff punish.
Nope. Looking for the whiff punish. Try to close it out with a perfect. And sometimes that perfect can be the thing that just makes the other person just flustered.
It can cause a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
We didn't see it there, actually, from D's Buns. He was pretty relaxed. He just tried to fight, bring the fight back,
Yeah.
fight his way out of the corner. So this could bode well, but he's still got one of the strongest players out here on the East Coast in the way of Smug.
Yes.
He uses the EX to find a grab.
And now pushing Cammy towards the corner. She was not blocking low on wake up.
Yeah, she just woke up standing. I don't know what the deal
And we were
was.
talking about this before. Smug has a really good idea of what you're going to be doing on your wake up.
Boom, the
And
shimmy and the punish.
there we go. Smug just with amazing reads.
Yeah. That's it. He plays with headphones on. He does not hear your buttons.
Yep.
I don't. I hear your buttons. So
Yeah, if
they're
you're
not all
mashing
reads.
DP or something. Yeah, that's an old school tactic.
Part of the game. That's what I say.
Yeah.
That's what I say. That's not what everybody else says. That's
Yeah.
what I say. It's my opinion.
Hey,
Different strokes for different folks. There's different types of setups. You know, sometimes you actually play on a head-to-head setup. You can't hear the
you
other
can't
buttons.
hear the other buttons.
Yeah. you just can't.
Especially if you have multiple head-to-head setups next to each other. Can't hear the buttons.
And some players are particularly adept at faking buttons,
Yes.
which can get in your head.
Yes.
There's a lot of things that you can do there.
I think Alex Valle still does that with fake vine.
Yeah, he just presses a lot of buttons. That's
Yeah.
for sure. And they're definitely not all real buttons. That is also for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like D's Buns.
These ones switch.
He switched it up to Buki, and he's going with the Ultra 2. He's got a comboable Ultra.
Yeah, he's going with a different Vortex character.
Yeah.
Let's see how that fares out for him versus Smugs Dudley.
Yeah, I mean, she's almost equivalent to Cammy in the ground game. She has maybe some slightly better pokes, but I don't think that it's going to help her much against Dudley, against what Smug is bringing to bear.
Yeah, Smug has been bringing the heat.
Smug is doing an ace job at measuring these ranges now, just in and out of striking distance for his
Yeah,
opponent.
his space has been great and a great confirm from Smug. That was
Really
great
nice.
spacing on the forward medium kick.
Round one to Smug. Match round now for Smug. Nice anti-air. And
Very great answer.
not going to get a free jump in here. Here's where he goes to work.
Oh, he's got a Buki in the corner. This is not good.
What
She's
on-
definitely going to want to get out. And
She didn't want that roundhouse. She's having problems. There it is. There's
There
a
it
nice
is.
EX.
Oh, no. Get out of the corner. There we
It's a
go.
grab. This is great for her. No.
Oh, no. Gets
No.
back into the corner.
No.
Not again.
No. No, man.
Pokes his way out.
Oh!
Oh, here we go. Oh, drops it.
Huge opportunity there.
Very
Just
huge
dropped.
missed opportunity.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But he's still trying to fight his way back with the footsie battle. And another anti-air from Smug into a throw-in. Smug takes it 2-0.
Yeah, a little bit of impatience on the part of these Buns.
He started playing better that last round, but that slight jump cost him the match.
I mean, he was really being controlled by Smug from near and afar. He had some patience here and there, but really didn't have the big picture to be able to come at Smug. Smug is in control essentially
Smug's
the whole
definitely
2
in control.
games.
And next up, it looks like we have Noel Brown versus Agua.
Oh, well, Agua, Mr. Agua. I know that guy. He plays Apple. And
Noel, I
It's from
still
Maryland.
think uses Vega.
yeah, I'm sure he does.
Noel's been with Vega